Hi, everyone that's watching at home. Thank you for joining us for our second virtual cooking demo of the month. We're really excited to keep everything continuing on and featuring really awesome, amazing chefs around the United States. So, again, my name is Laura, for those who may recognize me or may not. I'm the marketing and communications intern for Go Eat Give, and we strive to raise cultural awareness through sustainable travel, education, and most of all, food, which is why we're here today. I'm excited to welcome our guest chef today, guest chef Jiyeon Lee. For those who may not know her, Chef Lee has an amazing journey where she went from Korean K-pop star to now James Beard nominated Best Chef Southeast 2020. So super amazing. For our Georgia viewers and locals, Chef Lee has an amazing restaurant here located in Atlanta called Heirloom Market Barbecue. It's a unique fusion of Korean and American cuisine. So if you guys are interested, please check it out. The information is linked in our live stream post and will be also linked later on throughout the day. And it's also named one of the best barbecue restaurants in the United States by Food and Wine, Southern Living, and many more publications. So now is the time to welcome our guest of honor.
Hello, I'm Jiyeon Lee.
Hi, Chef Lee.
Hi,
Hi,
Laura.
thank you so much for being here today. You are amazing. I was reading about you and your menus and your restaurant is just something that's super unique, and I'm really excited for what you have to cook for us today. So I'm going to go ahead and throw throw it over to your way.
Okay, today is gonna be outside of the box barbecue. It's more after Father's Day, leftover utilize, and also the summertime, especially the rainy day. Korean mamas making a pancake, savory pancake for their kids. So that's the theme today. And so I'm gonna make a Korean pancake first, but this is really easy. And this ratio is you can make. Today I'm gonna do we pick up this zucchini and squash, South Carolina, right?
Yep,
Yeah, this is
South Carolina.
and it's season right now. It's super crunchy. So I'm gonna use that to make a pancake. And but the batter is just so easy. It's just 1 cup of flour. It's a 1:1 ratio. 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of water and an egg. And it's so versatile. If you add in kimchi, and that's a kimchi pancake. If you're adding other vegetable, any like hard vegetables, it's good. Maybe like a cutting like a julienne. And so this batter you can use for many savory pancake. And you see how the egg yolk was so yellow and so healthy. So it turns like a yellow now, the batter. And I'm gonna add a little bit salt. I have a recipe provide to Laura, but I'm very like eyeballing cook. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of quarter teaspoon baking soda, and just mix it. That's it. Also, when you go to the Asian market, you can find the pre pre-mix pancake mix or the pre frying mix. You just need to add water. So easy and it's delicious too. But if you don't have it, just all-purpose flour, uh, 1:1 ratio. If you want to make for a big party, just increase the volume, like 4 cups of flour, 4 cups of water. So always remember 1:1 and 1 egg. So if you do 4 flour, there's 4 eggs and 4 water. So it's easy to remember. See the batter turns out like this. Okay, and then zucchini and squash I cut it earlier. Uh, I don't like using a grater because when you're using a grater, you lose. You notice a lot of moist coming out. It's kind of feels like damaging the vegetable too. So I like to slice like you for pancake. Korean pancakes relatively we like thin. So the vegetable also cutting thin, not thick. So thin cut. And then if you have only one, if you only have a zucchini or squash, it's okay. You don't have to have both. Just one kind is fine too. There's no like have to have. It's more like I like more freestyle. Okay, simple, easy. So you don't have to be nervous or hate to cook. It's gotta be simple. I like simple recipes. So they're done. So the ingredients wise, that's it. It's 2 things you need. I'm gonna add in it looks a lot, but it's not. And just mix. Then we keep crunchy. When you finish the pancake, then you still get that crunchiness from the zucchini and squash. This is grated there. So it's crunchy, but it's delicious. And the dipping sauce, be soy sauce, rice vinegar, and crushed pepper or the fresh red chili pepper. 1 and 1 soy sauce. I like to use sodium, and then 1 the rice vinegar. Rice vinegar is a little bit sweet, so if you don't like sweet at all, then just use the white vinegar. I think the apple cider vinegar kind of too strong. The white vinegar gives clean flavor, and if you like adding a little bit sweetness, add sugar or honey or agave or anything you like. You can add it. So, and then okay, pretty hit. So it's gonna be ready. All right. And oil. For Korean cooking, not recommend olive oil because it's a strong flavor for the cuisine. I like to use a grapeseed oil, just super light, or any kind of vegetable oil you have. And a pancake, you see how much oil is? It's quite a bit amount of oil. So you kind of like a pan fry, not a lot of oil, but it's kind of semi pan fry. So you want to make it thick, you can make it thick. This is you control here. But I like medium, not too thin or not too thick. So just like that. And then the flipping point is just like a pancake. When you cook the breakfast pancake, you see the little what they call the little pockets, right? Yeah. The air pockets showing. Then it's time to flip. But right now it's a high heat, but I'm gonna reduce the medium heat because it doesn't burn. Okay, so just let it cook. Move to this. While I'm gonna heat the pan for the kimchi fried rice. Okay, so this takes a little bit like 7-8 minutes for cooking. So I'm gonna just doing the next prep for the kimchi prep. After Father's Day, you may have either steak leftover or the barbecue leftover. I'm gonna use the smoked brisket leftover. So you utilize, I mean, you can do a lot of things with the leftover barbecue, um, breakfast burrito, and stuff, but kimchi fried rice with the barbecue. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. I kept it in a cooler, so it's when you cut it, you don't really like it doesn't crumble. You want to make it like a nice size of the cube. So look at this. This is from the heirloom market brisket. It is yummy. Okay. And they're really good. The smoked meat with the kimchi, they're actually really good when you eat it together. It's gonna cut that heaviness with fermented vegetable. Basically, kimchi is a fermented vegetable pickle. So it helps digest and cut that heaviness too. So this is quite a bit. We're gonna eat it. All. Let's see the pancake. It's a live TV. I don't want to burn it, but you see the color, the bottom, golden. This is perfect color. Flip it. And you flip it. Gonna press down. And if you want more, if you want a little bit extra crispy, this is time to adding a little bit more oil for the other side. You hear that? Sizzling. Yay. So about 4 more minutes, the other side. I'm gonna reduce the heat a little bit in case I forgot to burn it. Okay. For the kimchi fried rice. This is kimchi fried rice. You may have leftover rice from Chinese restaurant. Don't trust them. You can always freeze them. And it's dal and perfect for the fried rice. And always like when you have a warm and nice, just cook the rice. It's good for just plain like that. But for fried rice, always cold. Cold one is better because it doesn't. The starchiness is kind of like it's tight, so that you have it tight. Oil, same is rapeseed oil. And a little more. Then I'm gonna start the onion first. And also for you can make any fried rice. Doesn't need to be kimchi fried rice. If you don't have a kimchi, just chop some leftover squash and zucchini or any vegetable, broccoli or whatever you like. I don't want to cook too long because you feel that you want the crunchiness. And a kimchi, if you don't have a kimchi, I mean you can find the kimchi anywhere now. Any grocery store you can find a kimchi. But for kimchi fried rice or kimchi stew, you need to use fully fermented. When you eat sour, that's ready. But if you thing is fresh. It's not flavorful for the kimchi fried rice or stew. So you cook a little bit kimchi, and then I'm gonna add rice. Stay in the cooler overnight, so they kind of like stuck like this. And the best way you could just break them with the hand or spoon, but this is my style. I'm breaking rice like this. All right. I think pancake is ready. Hopefully, I don't smell burnt. Oh yeah, good. So the pancake, remove the pancake, the cutting board. I find out the best way to serving, and when you take it out from the pan, the wood cutting board is the best. It doesn't. It's still. If you put it on like a plate, all the moist make it pancake very salty. But the wood doesn't make it like that. So and then before you serve, you just slice it and put this dipping sauce right here, so you can serve like that, like an appetizer when you have a friends and family coming over. All right. Look, really nice. Don't put too much oil, because you're gonna add some butter later. So make it light as possible, and then flavor with the butter. It's not traditional. We just love butter, right? And seasoning. If you have a soy sauce, just for flavor a little bit, not too much. If you have the kimchi and you have a brisket already have a season, so you know what? I almost forgot about the brisket. So there's a lot of seasonings already there. You know, kimchi is salty, seasoning from brisket or any barbecue, steak, and then some black pepper. If you love black pepper, you can put as much as you want. Cody loves black pepper, so Cody is filming. He's a cameraman today. He's a pit master at the Market Barbecue. Show your face, baby.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. And then before, I always before adding salt, you taste first, and then add salt. I always do salt later. It's, you can fix it. So once you're done, I don't think we need a salt. I'm gonna reduce the heat, and can you closer on the pan? See, I'm making a little donut hole. So you open up, and then add a little bit oil in the center. And then drop the egg. For two, I do two. You can do some little bit salt on the egg, little bit salt on the black pepper, and butter, the green onion, ta-da! I'm gonna move to the table. Here. So when you have a party, you have entree here. This is a protein and two kinds of protein, shareable portion. But only this is 2 cups of rice. It's spread it like that with the vegetables. You can add more vegetables. Pancake, cut it. You can cut it like a pizza. It's easy to grab it. And then you just dip it. Let me see. All right, that zucchini squash is so sweet right now. This is the season. Best time to eat this vegetable. I think I'm done.
Wow, Chef Lee, that looks so good. That looks delicious.
It's easy recipe.
Oh.
And when you eat,
Wow, yeah, just watching you cook, it makes me think of my mom cooking home cooked meals for me. So probably after this, I'll have to go visit her. I'm so hungry for watching you eat. We have a few questions that I would love to ask you.
okay.
The first one was for the vegetable pancake. What other vegetables can you add in there other than squash and zucchini?
Basically any vegetable. I like to do the cabbage. Cabbage, like Asian, the Napa cabbage is great too. Or the American cabbage, the shredded one for when you go to the store, the coleslaw kind is already shredded. How easy you just mix it in this batter. It's great. It's lots of fiber. It's very healthy. Oh, one of my favorite pancake, cilantro and jalapeno. You
Ooh.
buy the one bunch of cilantro. You don't have to pick, wash clean and then chop from the root to the leaves. The whole thing is chop it, and then adding some jalapenos slice. That's probably the most successful recipe every time when I make it, and everybody loves it. It's for appetizer. You make it few of them, and it's so cheap.
With the
too.
green onion.
Green onion.
Yeah, green onion, jalapeno,
Green
cilantro.
onion, jalapeno, and cilantro.
Kimchi is very popular. Bell peppers,
And then,
radish if you want.
and slice asparagus. And asparagus season, you can slice them thinly too.
We made ramps,
Oh, the
pancakes.
ramps are amazing.
Yeah.
The ramps. So anything, anything when you find I mean, I'm not recommending beets. It's a kind of different. It's not really great for the pancake. But I recommend this seasonal vegetable.
Okay, well it's a super easy dish and it seems like you can customize it to however you want it to be. So that's awesome. Another
Food.
Oh yeah. So
You can make your own flavors.
and that's always the best thing when you can kind of make it any way you want it to make it suit your taste buds.
Yeah.
Another person asked for the sauce for the pancakes, can they make it a different sauce or does it have to be the soy sauce?
What other sauce you think?
The kimchi mayonnaise. We take. I mean, we make it an heirloom for our chicken wings, but we also dip it with the pancake. So it's like basically sriracha mayo kind of deal.
What did people call a lot of like it?
Ponzu.
Ponzu sauce is good. Basically, it's similar recipe.
Yeah.
Instead of vinegar, they do the lemon. Squeeze the lemon.
I mean, if you're doing the cilantro, jalapeno, and green onion. You can make like a salsa verde if you really want to. Chimichurri works, kind of a cilantro-based Argentinian sauce. Ranch if
Okay.
you're desperate. If you're desperate, yeah. I mean, it depends on what sauce you like. Some people just like straight hot sauce,
That's true. That's true.
Sambal, you can buy sambal, sriracha, all those kind of basics.
But I like clean, so you can taste the main thing in the vegetable. You can taste instead of like cover with a ranch.
Right.
It tastes all like ranch, So
Mhm.
simple vinegar base, a little bit soy sauce, or I mean, this recipe section you can adjust if you're not a big fan of soy sauce, dash of dash. Some people I like it with fish sauce to scare everybody. But if
Yeah.
I make it for myself, I'll just drop a few drops of fish sauce.
Yeah, the Vietnamese sauce, what do you call it? Not chum?
Nước mắm.
Nick mom. Yeah, I always say it wrong, but yeah, that one works too. So
Yes. That is cooking. Being Vietnamese, I always cook with nước mắm. And when I had a roommate, she was always so scared of my cooking because of
the fish
the
sauce.
smell and the flavor. Yeah, the fish sauce. It's something. It's on a different level. But once you taste it, I think it's something that everyone's going to start cooking with.
So when you mix it, like when egg cooked, then you mix with egg and everything, and the butter, the big piece of butter I dropped it earlier. You mix it just before you serve, and then everybody kind of just come and just make their bowl.
And if you like more eggs, put more eggs. I like my fried rice a little eggy, so it's really. I mean, fried rice is one of the ultimate leftover dishes you can make at home really easy.
Is it 2 cups of rice? More than 2 cups.
Yeah, it's a little
bit
bit.
more than 2 cups. I think you can feed like 4 people.
Yeah.
And then we have one more question. They asked for your Korean, your kimchi fried rice. What type of soy sauce, what brand is the best one that you use?
I mean, my soy sauce came from Korea 5 years old. It's really good quality, but it doesn't really matter. In the market,
We like low sodium. I mean, even just like low sodium kikkoman is good.
And all the soy sauce in the market, in US market, they're all good. Very good. This is what I'm using. These are the Korean soy sauces. This is this low sodium and has a kombu. Japanese call kombu and we call dashima. So this is very flavorful, very clean and low sodium.
You can find it at most Asian supermarkets, like H Mart.
And this is from Korea, 5 years old. So I save this.
That's a special order her mom gave to us. Yeah. So.
Oh.
When I do like big cooking, I will use this.
At the restaurant, when we make the sauce, we do the low sodium kikkoman is also very good. Yeah.
Kikkoman's different.
Mm-hmm.
But when you go to Asian market or farmers market, there's a variety from China, from Japan, Korea, Vietnamese have like a straight soy sauce too.
I don't know. The one that I use is called Maggie. It's a small one with the yellow top. If I was in my kitchen, I'll bring it over. But that's the one that I use is Maggie.
Yeah, Maggie's like the umami sauce. It's a little different. We use it. I used to use it different.
It's salty, very salty.
Yeah, salty. We used to add it to sauces and even French kitchens to add a little bit of a back note to it. Yeah.
And the umami flavor.
That's so
good. Mm-hmm.
It's a good cheat. It's a good cheat sauce.
So our last question is from Sujeta. She said, "Can she come over to your house to eat your food?"
Hi, Sujeta. Yeah. Yeah, I got like 5 gallons of kimchi yesterday.
Oh.
The local the lady, she make it. If I make it 5 gallon of kimchi at home, it smells like a kimchi house for a month. So when I make it, I make a smaller version. But I found really, really good ones. I got the 5 gallon, and we have a kimchi refrigerator downstairs. So I keep it there. So
It's very normal to have a kimchi fridge in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Just about every house has one. You won't see you won't see many dryers for clothes. Where the dryer would be is where the kimchi fridge is. So they hang all their clothes so they can ferment their kimchi.
Oh man, I know that making kimchi, that process is a really long and tedious process. So
can be, if you follow a very, very traditional way, it's a long processing. But there's very simple way, very easy, make it almost like a salad. I can do that again. Other shows, I can show
yeah.
show you how to simple kimchi.
Oh, that
And
was
just no, you don't need to really ferment. Just eating like a salad. It's very
okay.
And if you don't have the space to do it, H Mart, and if you're in Atlanta, Buford Highway, Farmers Market, most Asian markets will have really good kimchi these days, for sure.
kimchi. It's a good value. Like a 1 gallon, less than $20, and lasts forever.
Yeah.
Kimchi, we never trash the kimchi. When they start fresh, is eating like a salad. We eat with
More like table kimchi.
even with hamburgers, but like a pickle. For us, it's a pickle. And then when you keep it in the cooler refrigerator, and then it slowly ferment. And so, like maybe a month later, you flavor like, oh my god, this is so sour. That's the best for the kimchi stew, best for the kimchi fried rice. So don't.
And the kimchi pancake.
Yeah,
You make the pancake. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So kimchi is just universal ingredient. You can use it in anything pretty much. Oh right.
Yeah, we try to use it in everything. So.
Well, Chef Lee, thank you so much for being here. It was wonderful watching you cook, and it was really simple, easy ingredients that everyone can make at home. So I'm really excited to try it out myself, especially with my family later on. So again, this was really awesome, and we can't wait to have you on for maybe next time you can teach us how to make kimchi at home.
Thank you for inviting me. It was fun. Thank you for letting me share my side of heritage. Thank you.
No problem. All right, we'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right, thank you everyone that's still watching and you're joining with us. That was our second cooking demo, and that was super fun and amazing. If you're interested in cooking it, we have the ingredients listed on our Facebook page at Go Eat Give. And for more information about Chef Lee and the Heirloom Market Barbecue, they're located in Atlanta, Georgia. They're currently open for online ordering, delivery, catering, and pickup. They're also open Tuesday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And you can also visit their website for more information about their story and menu. So be sure to check them out on Facebook at Heirloom Market Barbecue and Instagram and Twitter. And also, when everything's all safe and good to go, go visit them. This is a great, awesome, unique restaurant where they get two different cuisines, American and Korean, and make them into a really cool, unique, one-of-a-kind fusion dish. So again, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you have a great day.